Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode by Digital Titans, and my name is Casey. So I'm back again with a few updates. I don't see many updates that's been rolled out, but some of them may be a repetition or in depth of what we had already discussed. So first things first, let's start with Google. And Google introduced a new app called Action Blocks app, which basically lets you define customizable action on your phone's home screen. Now let's assume this is your phone and you would want to, if you want to set up a reminder, you would have to either go to your settings icon, whether depending on whether it's an Android phone or an iOS phone. You go to settings and then you will select the option called alarm, and then you will have a few options where you can set an alarm, and then you can set the time that you would want the alarm to be set, all the jazz, right? Now here is what Action Blocks app does. Now this is your phone, right, and this is your home screen, right. Now on your home screen you can customize an action which says set an alarm, and it just places an icon there. So when you click on this, it means that it will straight away take you to the option to set alarm. Not just setting a reminder, not just giving you a reminder about something that you wanted to accomplish. You can also use these to make customized options for your smart homes using your smart devices like Google Home. For example, you can use this to switch lights off or on because it's always connected to your Google Home device, right? And then you can do a lot of customizations. You can set up, you could call your dad, or you can say open maps, right? So you can set up different options that you would want, or probably open the camera, open your settings options. So you can do a lot of things here, right? Now this is what I mean when I say Google has introduced a new app called Action Blocks app, right? Now along with that, there has been a live transcribe app that Google had. Now this is basically for people who have speech impairment, or who are hardened to hear things, who people who cannot hear things. Now what this does is that this lets you set up devices like, let's say somebody calls your name, right? And if you're hearing impaired and if somebody calls your name, you can set your phone to vibrate, right? So these are small things that you can let your phone do on live transcribe. Now Google has added new features to these, and along with introducing this app called the Action Blocks app. So you can please go ahead and check it out. Now, Google to provide wheelchair accessibility info. So far, the best use of Google has been that, the most practical use has been that if you're navigating through Google Maps, and let's assume that you're looking at a particular route, and let's say you have a heavy traffic around some area, and then you can find that out and you can predict how long it's going to take you to reach your destination. Now, if you look at that, we are all aggressively marching towards ML, AI, and most advanced platforms. So, what Google has also aspired to do is Google has aspired to include this feature in maps, where then you can get access to places that have accessibility to wheelchairs. At this point in time, it does not give you the source of where these are available, but then if you start looking at this, it'll display a small wheelchair icon next to the location, and if they have accessible facilities. Now drilling down to the details is not yet there in terms of, you can look at the address and the hours, but unfortunately it doesn't tell you the location of these resources. But you can always get that done in days to come. So this is something which is a cool feature. All right. Now, traditional SMS text messaging. I don't even remember when I sent a traditional SMS from my mobile phone to somebody else's phone. So now that's been a long time ago that I did that. Now, an advancement of a traditional SMS system led to inventions like WhatsApp, where you don't have to send a traditional SMS, and it's independent of the network. All you need is a Wi-Fi connection or an internet connection on your phone, but internet connection on your phone means that you would have access to network. So with a Wi-Fi or data on your phone, you were able to send these SMS from WhatsApp. Now, an advancement to this is what you see on your Apple phones, which is Apple iMessage. Now Google has been working on its own platform, and it's going to provide end-to-end encryption to these messages that you're going to share, right? So that's something which is cool. Instagram is eyeing TikTok for a fresh user acquisition. Now, a estimated rate at which Instagram was supposed to grow this year was 5.4%, but it's just at 4.5% because of a lot of things like Corona, and a lot of factors have slowed down the growth. Now, I'll give you a small example. Instagram approximately took about 10 years to get to where it is today, where it has about 1 billion plus users, right? Now, TikTok within very short time has about 800 million users now, which is insane, right? Now it has already got 800 million users. Now the problem here is Instagram kind of understands that TikTok could surpass its growth, and TikTok could get ahead of Instagram. So what Instagram is doing on that front is it's trying to eye to get fresh users on the TikTok platform by aggressively running ads on this platform to either download the app or to check out Instagram's recent stories. So that's a growth strategy that not just Instagram, a lot of people have done it in the past. So let's see what happens, or what would be the outcome of this. Moving ahead, Target is a very famous store in America, and I don't know if you can recognize this logo, if it's any better. So Target has taken to Instagram to start selling its products online. So I tried recording a video, but I couldn't embed this here. So I just took a screenshot of what I wanted to show. So when you go to your Target, I mean on your Instagram, if you go to Target's profile, you can click on the image that they have, and it's clearly written here where tap the photo to look at the options of what you can buy. So I tapped the picture, and these are the things that pop up. Now these are all independent products on your post of Instagram post of Target. So when you click on these, you will see an option called view this product on site. Now it will say view on site. Now when you click on that, it will take you to the website where you can go ahead and purchase the product. All right, so the 50 plus user chat room, messenger chat room thing have also been made available to Instagram, where you can have a chat room with about 50 users, not 50 plus, 50 users to be specific. Now it's not just Facebook. Now Instagram can also leverage on this feature, where you can have 50 users in a chat room that you can go ahead and start interacting with your user base. All right, so here is how you could enable your 50 plus messenger chat room on Instagram. Now you can head to the direct messaging option where you see like a paper plane. It seems looks something like this. Now you click on that, and then you can just tap the video icon on the right hand corner, and then you can say create a room, and then tap create room as, put in your details, choose up to 49 friends. That's 50 including you, and then just send chat. I mean, just choose the option send, and then you have a video chat enabled, and then you have a chat room, right? Now that's how you can go ahead and set up your Instagram chat messenger chat rooms. Bing can answer queries with a simple yes or no. Now, for example, let's say, is it winter now? If this is what you put on, let's say on Bing, it'll reply with a simple no response. So Bing has been trying this for a long time, but I think it's live now. You can start getting simple yes or no answers for anything that you can type.